Many will be heading to cottage country. We want to make sure you are safe for your first outdoor adventure. Happy camper. Kevin Callan is back with some great tips. Always good to see you. You are so happy all the time.
I am happy all the time. You know what? We're going to do a segment where I'm not happy anymore. Oh, I've had enough of camping. The bugs are really bad this year.
Are they?
I'm not going. No.
The grumpy camper is here.
Yeah, the grumpy camper is here. The bugs are really brutal. I was out on the weekend.
They are.
We forget. I want to go to winter camping now.
The mosquitoes.
They're bad. They're not supposed to be bad.
But you have a solution for that.
Yes, I do. First of all, this is not for the deer flies, or it is for the deer flies and those really, what are they called? Horse flies.
Oh, yeah.
Good. But the bug repellent. I like DEET. It's nasty for you, and well, it's not too nasty, but
Chemicals.
I like Ben's because you put this on, it's non-alcohol, so it doesn't smell so bad.
Okay.
Right?
By the way, I said, what is that thing that looks like a deodorant stick? You said don't wear deodorant in the woods.
No, don't.
Why?
Because, well, the better you smell, the more the bugs will eat you.
And the bears like the smell of the deodorant?
I shouldn't get toothpaste. They love toothpaste. I've had a bear come into my pack and take my toothpaste, and that was it.
So you're not supposed to brush your teeth, and you're supposed to smell funky.
You should brush your teeth always, but make sure you hang it up at night with your food.
And what happens if you see a bear? If it comes to your camp?
Well, it all depends on the bear. If it's a bear coming in to get your food, then show aggression, make yourself tall, get everybody together, make lots of noises, and the
Okay,
bear
so
will
I'm
say,
the bear, I want your food.
Yeah, go on, get out of here, go on, go on, go on. And actually, the one thing I've done with a bear.
You actually challenge it like that?
Yes.
Okay,
so
I'm the bear.
If it has a cub, do not challenge it or you're done, right?
Do not challenge
But if it's a female, but if you're just a nuisance bear coming in for my food, like that, and the reason why I do that, it actually looks like a moose doing its antlers on the ground.
Okay,
and
if you don't have that,
like that,
yell and scream.
And run. No, don't run. I'm just joking.
Don't
do not run.
Okay, good to
It'll
know.
trigger a response if you run. So
if it's a mama with a cub, let it eat the food and just slowly back off somewhere safe?
You know it's not going to happen. But the one thing you should do, as soon as you get to camp, put your food somewhere where it can't get it. If it can't get the food, it will move on to someone else's site.
Okay.
It really does. The reason why the bear's coming in is not for you. It's for
the food.
Yeah.
So that is actually a light. It is not a deodorant stick, and you love this light.
Good light, actually.
Okay.
If you're lost, you can or if a bear goes after you. It's a spot, and what it is a Gen 3, and you actually push this, and it will show on Google Map to my mother or to my wife, whatever.
Awesome.
I'm here and I'm okay. If I'm not okay, I can push 911 or
Distress.
SOS. Yeah.
So it sends a signal so they can find exactly where you're located. Peace of mind right there.
Make sure you're wearing this, okay, in May 24. Make sure you're wearing your PFD. A lot of people drowned last year. We don't want that to happen. There's a new thing called boater exam for paddlers right now, and take that online before you go. It will refresh what you should do when you're out there.
There's a lot of accidents
Wear
even
your
with
PFD.
paddle boats.
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
You have snacks. You must always pack
I
essential,
love these things,
non-perishable snacks that can withstand rain.
Yeah, and don't put this in your pocket in the tent or the bear's going to go for it.
Are you serious?
I told myself never to talk about bears on TV because they'll terrify everybody.
No, you know why? A lot of people, things like this, that's actually keeping them from camping because it's your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
But if you know what to do to have them not come to you, it's peace of mind.
It's true, and you know what I did a couple weeks ago just to make you feel better? See, you're uncomfortable with the familiar, right? So the bear is unfamiliar to you. Downtown Toronto is unfamiliar to me. I was terrified this morning walking here. So the idea of actually with bears is that familiarize with them. And what I did a couple weeks ago is I stayed a night in the Coburg Haunted Jail. And it's haunted. Don't ever do that.
Really?
And go to my Happy Camper YouTube channel and watch it.
For the experience.
But I wasn't terrified because I wasn't afraid of ghosts, right? So the same thing, don't be afraid of bears, okay? If you think about bears and bugs and stuff like that, you'll never go camping.
Okay, good to know. Now over here you have all of the necessary supplies should something go wrong. You've got medical kits. What do you get as a basic?
Medical kits are great first aid kits, but you can go to Costco and get this thing and then make a whole bunch of small ones up out of this. It's like $30, right? Okay. So make sure you know what's in your first aid kit is what I'm
And what was that spark, that fire thing you said you can't?
Oh yeah, where'd it go?
Where is it?
Yeah, if you don't have a match. I should cotton ball with wax on it.
Okay.
With Vaseline on it. Well,
with Vaseline on it.
Yeah, or duct tape with bug repellent on it.
Okay.
And it will ignite, like that.
Ooh.
So
well, that's super quick.
If this is soaking wet, this will still work.
Really?
Yeah. So
and where do you get that?
Just anywhere, Cane Tire or MEC or whatever, sale.
Awesome.
Yeah. And transient stove. This is alcohol. What I use is I go to Cane Tire and get brake line antifreeze.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Put it in here, and that's my little stove I take in case I need it.
So for all of these tips and tricks to make camping safer and easier and more comfortable, we go to
KC Happy Camper.
And online?
KevinCallan.com.
Awesome.
I forgot.
You passed. Happy camping, everybody. Right now to our happy trooper, our chief camper, our forest bear, Kevin.